Well, g'day curd nerds and welcome to another cheese making video. This one's a little bit different. Today I'm going to be trying out a tool called a girole, which is basically a shaving implement where you get to shave the top off of a special cheese. And the special cheese is all the way from Switzerland. And it is called a Tête de Moine. And hopefully I got that, I pronounced that right, Tête de Moine. It's called the monk's head cheese. And there's good reason behind that, because we actually have to cut the top off the cheese and we stick it onto the girole and shave it with a little handle. Now, some people may have seen this before, this implement. Many may have not. So Kim actually bought it for me for Christmas. So I've been busting to use it for a while, and hopefully the cheese hadn't gone past its best before date, but I don't think it has. It says 15th of Jan 2021, and that's exactly when we're filming this. So let's get on and make the tool first. It's got a nice little cover, of course. This was separate, Kim tells me. But the actual girole cost about $90 here in Australia, so it wasn't cheap. What it is the device was invented in 1982, and it's made in Switzerland in the Jura region, and it's made from genuine maple, FSC maple. So let's have a look of what's in the box. Oh, there we go. So there's the maple, and can't see that, there we go. There's the maple, and it's got these little like knives in it, and yeah, that's what the cheese sticks in. We have a center pole that has a screw in the middle, and this is what you stab the cheese with. So I'll just pop that in there and screw that up. Didn't bring a screwdriver, so hopefully I'll be able to get it tight enough. Yep, that's good. All right, and then of course, oops, got the handle that just sits on top, and you wind it clockwise. So that's because, oops, that's the side. There's a little blade just along here that that shaves the little florets of cheese. So let me just do what it says on the instructions. So what you're supposed to do is, with a sharp knife, we're supposed to, let's look at that picture again. That's quite special. Little pictures of monks. Anyway, let's crack it open. It's not as big as I thought it'd be. Smells typically like a the type of cheese that a washed rind. So I'm not sure if it is a washed rind. I know I watched a video on how it worked, how they made the cheese. It's an Alpine cheese, and typically they cook it at quite high temperatures. So I'm supposed to stab it with the stabber. I'm following the instructions here. Hopefully the cheese is not going to crack. Oh, there we go. Consider it stabbed. And it's going to pop out the top there somewhere. Not quite the center, but right, so that's on the little feet. Let's pull that off. Oh, I was supposed to cut the top off the monk's head. Hang on. Get that off. Oh, righty-o. Let's see if I've got a sharp knife. Oh, I do, and it's probably just the right size. So you're supposed to cut the head off the cheese. She's quite solid. Ooh. Maybe not the right size knife, but I've kept my fingers out the way. Whew. She'd be hard work. It would have been good to get this cheese fresh, but it's imported from Switzerland, so what can you do? Alright, let's get those bits out the way. Find the stabby hole again. Oh, very cool. Right, I'm going to taste a bit of the cheese already. That's quite nice. It's got a very, it's not strong, it's kind of creamy. So yeah, that's good. Right, I will get rid of that, it's really hard, so I'll pop that in the bin. Okay, all right, let's put the little handly thing on. And that's, there we go. Okay, let's try the handle, see what we can get off it. Oh, that's very interesting. I don't think it's going to go straight the first time. No, very crumbly. Not getting many florets going on here. Probably because I'm still on the hard part of the cheese. Oh, that's not bad. I've got it all over me. Whoop. Yeah, it's not even. All right, there's a little flour. Let's just try that, shall we? Oh. That changes the entire composition of the cheese. Let's get to that. I'm trying to get some softer bits. We'll crank this around a bit. That's better. So we're getting past the hard rind. So let's try it. Very nice, delicate little flowers. That's nice cheese. Very cool. They used to have to do this by using a knife and make the shaving scrape it. But since this the girole was invented, I could sit here and eat shaved cheese all day. Fun for all the family. Well, that's a bit better. It's getting a bit softer. Getting past the hard bit. All right, another bit. I think I'll use all the rest of the bits that I've shaved off for a sauce or something like that. But traditionally, this is how you're supposed to eat it. So make little flowers like this. Wafer thin. Let's see if I can get it a bit bigger. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's lovely. So good. Now to store it, you take the little handle off and you grab the cover and you put the cover on. It's got a little hole for the thing, and that just goes back into the fridge like that. And oh, it's like a workout. Whew. But I tell you what, that's great. The girole, great little tool, specifically obviously for Tête de Moine, the monk's head cheese. Absolutely beautiful. Big shout out goes to Kim, my lovely wife, who made it all possible. Otherwise, we wouldn't be having a video on how to use a girole and the Tête de Moine cheese. I'd love to have a go at making the Tête de Moine myself. It looks like a hard alpine style, which I believe it is from looking at videos that I've seen online how they actually make it. Obviously, I wouldn't be able to make the same sort of flavour, probably not, because they use specific cows that feed on specific pastures in the Swiss Alps. Not much you can do about that, really. But absolutely fantastic, great little device. And if you're going to get one, get the little cover too. It's definitely worth it. But yeah, let's crank off another floret. Get in there, cheese. Can we go the other way? Ooh. The other way is harder. Sorry. Doesn't really matter, I think it's the same. Yeah, it feels the same. There's a hard bit right there. Right, there we go. Now she's flattened out. Let's get that in. Oh, lovely. Oh, can't stop eating it. So good. Good cheese. Well, thanks for watching, Curd Nerds. I am going to try and make, I'll announce it here, try and make the Tête de Moine. It's an AOP protected cheese. So I won't make it exactly like this, but I'll make a cheese in the Alpine style that will fit onto the girole, and I should be able to shave it. So that'd be cool to have a cheese using the tool again instead of having to buy in an expensive Tête de Moine cheese from Switzerland. So have an Aussie made version. But yeah, great little tool, very simple. The cost is quite expensive. Like I said, $90 Australian for that, and I think it's about $14 to $15 for the cover. So not cheap, but if you're a cheese connoisseur and you're going to eat this stuff all the time, and even as a home cheese maker, you can make a cheese yourself that you could certainly pierce with the center pin, pop it on, and shave it using the girole, making those lovely little florets. It's the little florets that impress me the most. Let's just make one more, because I do like tasting it. Oh, come on, there's a stiff bit. Perfect. So good. So let me know in the comments below what you think of this tool, and if you've tried Tête de Moine before, then let me know how you thought it tasted. I think it tastes quite good, quite exceptional little cheese, and very nice. Certainly probably worth the hype, I reckon, that comes with it. But like I said, let me know in the comments below what you think. Should I try to buy and show you how to use other cheese making tools? I can do that on the channel. But let me know what you think. Anyway, thanks for watching, Curd Nerds. If you want to support the channel financially, there's a link in the description below for either my Patreon page or for YouTube membership. Any support would be greatly appreciated. Well, thanks for watching, Curd Nerds, and I'll see you next time.